People buy what they see, and that's why the illustrator situation is very important. First of all, the illustrator has to really be on board. The words have to fit the picture must fit the words, and that's the challenge. And we often get into disputes.
Oh yeah, we do. We lock, but we get it together. The illustrator, if I can just go off point for a second, is very important because the author has the story. The illustrator has to do the pictures. The pictures have got to match the story.
Yeah.
So when you're looking for an illustrator, the author, you've got to find someone, hopefully, that you can work with. It's got to be a working, almost like a marriage. Otherwise, it doesn't work.
Now,
what do you think?
I agree, but when it comes to illustrations, we are fortunate because we do this together, but the whole area of illustrating is a completely tricky situation. You have to really be careful and, or at least aware of what's at stake. Because in the final analysis, the illustrator really owns the work.
And that's very important. I think when you're looking for it, it needs to be, in the beginning, you need to make it understood that the illustrator really owns the work.
Unless there's some other arrangement.
So it's the agreement. You've got to do this agreement before.
Well, there are legal concerns, there are deadline concerns, there are concerns about terms of payment, terms of how the work is going to be divided, in terms of what each person is responsible for, how the service is going to be delivered. In a situation where there is a private work-for-hire relationship between you and an illustrator, if you have a dispute, who are you going to go to for a resolution? You're more or less stuck. But there is a whole process that will assure that you get what you want. It may be a fee-for-service situation where some of it is up front. You get the remainder when it's over. This relationship sometimes has a conflict. That's why authors and illustrators have to be on the same page.
Yeah. Well, I said before, I said it works for us, I mean, because we're a team, but we do lock every once in a while. And we basically lock because the final decision is mine, and I think with the author, the final decision, you've got to work with an illustrator that understands what you want to put on the paper, because if it doesn't, it just doesn't work.
Yeah, because we're dealing with intangibles as well as a physical product, and we have to sell both. We have to sell a benefit is it a benefit that will make a child more intelligent? Are we selling it as an entertainment product? Are we selling it as a leisure activity? Are we selling hope? Are we selling success? Are we selling status? We're selling all of the above. My baby can read, so you're selling status, that sort of thing. So there's so much. Juvenile publishing or children's publishing is just wonderful. There are no rules. There are no rules. You can have flying cars, flying horses.
It's true. And you want the children to continue to use their imagination also.